Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are tackling a big question that many people ask when considering a move to this incredible area. Is living in a Lake Havasu City condo right for you? We will be breaking down the pros and the cons so that you can make an informed decision about whether condo life is the perfect fit for your lifestyle. From amazing amenities to low maintenance living, we will dive deep into what makes condo living special, and maybe a few things that might make you think twice. So let's get started. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Lake Havasu City, Arizona, hit that subscribe button below. Tap the bell for notifications. You will be the first to know about the latest market updates in Lake Havasu City. My name is Christina and I am with the Horton team at Realty One Group Mountain Desert. And we get calls every day from folks just like you. So whether you're planning to make a move in 9 days or 9 months, don't hesitate to reach out. All of our contact information is in the description box below, and we'd be delighted to help you make a smooth move to Lake Havasu City. Now let's dive into what makes Lake Havasu so special. Now let's talk location. Many condos in Lake Havasu City boast prime real estate near the lake. This means spectacular views right from your balcony. I mean, look at this. Sounds amazing, right? Well, for many condo residents, this is their daily reality. Whether you're an avid boater, love kayaking, or just enjoy spending your weekend relaxing by the water, living close to the lake is a game changer. Now the benefit here is clear. You're living at the heart of the action. But this convenience does come at a price. Lakefront condos are generally priced higher due to their prime location. And you might also deal with a bit more foot traffic and noise from visitors, especially during the busy tourist seasons. So if you're looking for peace and quiet, that's something to keep in mind. But it's not just about the lake. Condos here are often centrally located, meaning you're just a stone's throw away from the best entertainment and special events that the city has to offer. Convenience is key, and living in a condo puts you right in the heart of it all. Okay, let's talk about condo amenities, and trust me, there are plenty. Most condos in Lake Havasu come with a range of shared amenities that really elevate your lifestyle. Imagine coming home after a long day, taking a quick dip in the pool, or working out without ever having to leave the complex. From sparkling pools to state-of-the-art fitness centers, you will find everything that you need to relax, stay active, and entertain guests. These are not just conveniences, they are enhancements to your daily living, promoting a social and active lifestyle right at your doorstep. And here's where condo living truly shines. You get all of these perks without the headache of maintaining them. That's right. Your homeowners association, or HOA, handles the upkeep of these shared spaces. So your weekends can be spent enjoying life rather than mowing the lawn or cleaning the pool. So condos in Lake Havasu City are listed in a pretty big range right now. You'll see anything from $149,000 studio apartment in the middle of town to like a $900,000 two-bed, two-bath right on the channel like we saw earlier today. So I've seen them up in the millions even, but right now everything's listed between $149,000 to $900,000, and that's going to give you a wide range of amenities. Some will have community pools, clubhouses, exercise facilities, and maybe right on the golf course or right down there on the channel, and others aren't going to have a whole lot other than the unit itself. What's great about condos, like we said earlier, is you don't have all those maintenance issues of the grounds, taking care of a lawn and that kind of stuff. But every complex, the HOAs are going to vary by the amenities that they have, and also there's going to be a lot of different restrictions on those condo units. Most of the ones in town will not allow for those short-term rentals, but a lot of them will. So you really want to make sure that you're talking to the real estate expert in the area when you're looking into the condos, because they are all very unique and have very specific rules and regulations that have to be followed. There's one down on the water that's a popular one, and you can't even use it certain times of the year. So you want to make sure that you're talking to somebody who knows the area and knows what these restrictions in these condo units, because the last thing we would hate for someone to get into a unit thinking they had all these things available for them to do with the unit, and then they found out later that it's not allowed. So make sure you're talking to your real estate expert in the area. So here I am in front of the Sonrisa condo complex. This one sits right on the London Bridge golf course, as you can see behind me. So the unit that is for sale here is right behind me. It is listed for $325,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1437 square feet. And obviously you can see that it overlooks the London Bridge golf course. I've sold quite a few units in this complex. They're really great. They have a community pool. They have their own garage, and it's just a nice complex right in the middle of town. Has a lot of the units have great views of the lakes, but not all of them do. So I actually sold quite a few of these units in here. And one of the stories that I loved is I had a gal that was on one of the bottom units, and her patio overlooked the golf course. I can't remember which tee it was, but she'd get a lot of the traffic of the golfers going by, and she could hear everything they were saying. And she said her favorite thing to do in the morning was to sit out on her back patio and get all of the gossip from the golfers that were going by. So that was kind of fun, and we were able to sell her condo pretty quickly. Speaking of maintenance, this is one of the top reasons that people choose condo living. If you are someone who would rather spend time enjoying life rather than managing a long to-do list of home repairs, a condo might be exactly what you are looking for. With condo living, you don't have to worry about things like exterior repairs, landscaping, or even roof maintenance. The HOA takes care of all of that, leaving you free to focus on what matters most to you. This low-maintenance lifestyle is especially appealing to busy professionals, retirees, and people looking for a second home where they can lock and leave without worry. But there's always a but, right? The trade-off here is that you're paying for that convenience through HOA fees. These fees can vary depending on the property and the amenities offered, but they can add up. So it's important to understand what those fees cover and whether the cost fits into your budget. Now let's talk about privacy and space. Condos offer an efficient, streamlined way of living, but they come with limitations compared to traditional single-family homes. While many condos in Lake Havasu are spacious and beautifully designed, they don't always offer the same square footage or private outdoor space that a house might. You will likely be sharing walls with neighbors, and while that's not a big deal breaker for everyone, it is something to consider if you value privacy or need more room for things like a home office or an outdoor entertaining space. But with that being said, for many people, the trade-off is worth it. Lake Havasu City is known for its active lifestyle. So if you are spending more time outdoors, on the lake, biking, or exploring, you might not need as much interior space. Condo living also fosters a strong sense of community. Being in close proximity to your neighbors means it's easier to forge lasting relationships and engage in community activities. Whether it's a pool party, a fitness class, or a community celebration, there is always an opportunity to connect with others. For many, this community atmosphere is one of the main reasons that they choose condo living. It's lively, it's inclusive, and it's engaging. Okay guys, I am standing in this amazing condo right on the channel. This is in the Kingview condominiums. And if you can see behind me, that is the London Bridge right there. And then if we look just this way, we're right on the back deck of this condo, 5th floor. So overlooking everything. We turn this way and we've got the rest of the channel that leads out into the lake. So this is an amazing 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo that was built in 2004, but it's been completely remodeled, and they have it listed for $899,900. Okay, what else is great about this condo is there is plenty of places to park your boat. So if you look down here, they've got all these boat parking spots, and then they also have covered parking for the homeowners and guests as well. So there's plenty of parking here. It's gated, so you have to have a code to get in so you can feel safe in here. And then actually, see that curved road right there? That leads right over to In-N-Out. In-N-Out is a fast food joint, but everybody loves their hamburgers. So if you love In-N-Out, it's right there. And then if you come down here, you can see how it comes right out you can see where the channel is right there and comes right out into Windsor Beach. So Windsor Beach is that sandy spot over here with all that grass and everything. Windsor Beach has its own boat launch, so you can go right in there, but you can actually access all that right from this condo unit. You can just walk right down to Windsor Beach, walk right down over to the London Bridge. So if you are looking to be right in the heart of all the action,
this is a great spot for you.
So as you can see, we are right down here in the beach side of those Kingview condominiums. And you can see what great beach access that you have down here. So you could just walk right out and be in the middle of all the action in just a minute. You can come down here to the beach, pull your boat right up to this sandy spot. And so if you want to do those short-term rentals here, you can do that. You can do it for a weekend, you can do it for a week, and they stay full all the time. So if you need more details, more information on these Kingview condos, make sure to give us a call. We'd be happy to share that information with you. Thanks. Of course, no living situation is perfect. So let's cover a few potential drawbacks of condo life in Lake Havasu. One of the first things that you'll want to ask about is the HOA. While the HOA handles a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to maintenance, it also means that you will need to abide by their rules and regulations. These rules can include restrictions on things like renovations, noise levels, or even how often you use your outdoor space. For some people, that's a small price to pay for the convenience, but for others, it can feel restrictive. It's crucial to understand these rules before making a decision. Another factor is resale value. While condos can be a great investment, they don't always appreciate at the same rate as single-family homes. If you are thinking of buying a condo as a short-term investment, be sure to look at market trends in the area. Okay, we are on one of the balconies over at Queens Bay Resort. And look at these amazing views over the golf course. What I love too is you have a perfect view of Cupcake Mountain. Cupcake Mountain is that little mountain formation right over there that looks like a cupcake. And back in the day, they used to light that thing up for the 4th of July with some candles. So kind of fun to stand on the balcony and just enjoy all these spectacular views. Imagine relaxing in that pool after a day of golf. So this is a great, peaceful, quiet spot, even though you are right in the middle of town. Okay guys, so take a look. I am standing on the balcony that overlooks the covered parking right here. And that's the gate where you drive in, all the covered parking. But if you look right across the street, look at, that's all the restaurant and movie theater. So you are literally within walking distance to anything that you need. And then look, we just go down the hallway here, and this is the back side of Queens Bay. You are right on the golf course. So gorgeous views right here of the golf course, and right down the golf course is the lake. So pretty much everything you need is right here. So is condo living in Lake Havasu right for you? If you value convenience, community, and carefree lifestyle, it just might be. But like any home purchase, it's about weighing the pros and the cons in light of what you most desire in a home. If you'd like more information or want to explore some of the condo options available here, feel free to reach out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips on living in this incredible city. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.